Today I'm going to show you 3 ways to cook a porterhouse. On the barbecue, in the pan, or in a stir fry. When you're going to cook it on the barbecue or in the pan, get the steaks out of the fridge at least half an hour before you want to cook it. Then season it with some nice salt, both sides. I put the barbecue on about 3 months ago. It took a little while to get hot. This has been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes, and you can see a little bit of blood coming through. It's time to turn it over. I'm going to cook it for about 2 to 3 minutes this side, about a minute less, and then I'll take it off and rest it for about 5 minutes. It's been resting for 5 minutes, so that's now ready to serve. You can cook an eye fillet or a ribeye exactly the same way on your barbecue. Ready to eat. That's how to cook the porterhouse on the barbecue. Now Vicky's going to show you how to cook a stir fry using the pieces that I cut up in the previous video.
I've stir fried some veggies so they're par cooked with garlic and ginger and chilli. And now I'm going to stir fry the meat in batches. So this is the strip loin, or the porterhouse, cut up into some strips. And get the wok nice and hot. So when the last batch is just nicely browned, get the previous batches, put them back in, warm them back up, and then add back the veggies that were par cooked with the garlic and the chilli and the ginger. And then at the very end, finish it off with a bit of tamari, which is a light soy sauce, so it's not too strong. Another stir and you're ready to serve. Well, here it is, plated up. That's a really easy dish to create in about 10 minutes. You can serve it with rice if you like, or just the meat and the veg.
Now I'm going to cook a porterhouse in the pan. Got the porterhouse out of the fridge, some salt to season it with. Vicky's going to make up a really nice sauce. The recipe's on her website, using chilli, ginger, garlic, which I grew in our veggie patch, a light soy sauce like tamari, rice wine vinegar and sake. Season it with some salt. Into the pan. You could put a little bit of oil in there, only use a tiny little bit of oil. Get it cooked for about 3 to 4 minutes each side. Okay, it's on a pretty high heat. It's been cooking for about 3 minutes. I'm going to give it a turn now. There you go, it's caramelised on the outside. We'll do the same side for the other side.
So here's the ingredients for the sauce. I've chopped up the chilli, garlic and ginger. Just going to use a little bit of olive oil. Put them all in there together. And then just cook them quite slowly. Okay, so the garlic and the ginger and chilli are all nicely cooked through. You add about 5 tablespoons of tamari. Couple of tablespoons of the rice vinegar, a couple of tablespoons of the sake, a little bit more tamari, and then heat that up again, bring it to the boil and let it simmer for a minute or so, and then that is going to be ready to spoon over the sliced up steak.
So I've cooked up the porterhouse in the pan, really easy to cook, makes a beautiful meal. Now we're going to add Vicky's delicious sauce to it. Just drizzle it over. And there's one steak, makes a fantastic meal for at least 2 people. So there's 3 ways you can have porterhouse at home and really enjoy. Delicious.